I think the wealth tax point, I just think could completely blow the British economy up in one go.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is that because the British economy works, it's such a heavily service-based economy.
Yeah.
The problem is that you can do that from anywhere. And again, this is what's encouraging. Like the number of people we know who are working remotely, so many of them are in service jobs, they're lawyers, they're people like us. Ultimately, you and I could do what we do from anywhere. There's
Yeah.
no reason for us to be in the UK to do it.
True.
Oh, that's a good idea. We'll come back to that. And yeah, I think the issue you just are going to have is that, okay, we'll change the residency system. Is it time that, or are we heading towards a time where the statutory residence test gets changed?
I like the statutory residence test. I think that's why they can't do it, this exit tax at the moment, because the way the statutory residence test applies, be UK tax resident 1 year, non-resident the next year, and it's purely based upon where your days of physical presence are. So you probably end up having quite easy manipulation of crystallization of certain gains.
Yeah, they'd have, that's a good point actually, isn't it? Because they'd have to change the whole of the statutory residence test to make it work with an exit tax.
Yeah.
Because like we have a lot of Canadian clients who they have an exit tax.
Yes.
But they stay, even though they're living in the UK, they actually stay Canadian tax resident.
They do, yeah.
And then they rely on the tax treaty to make sure they're not being double taxed.
Yeah.
So that's interesting, isn't it? And that's
South Africa's similar as well.
Yep. And then we know other countries. I think Norway had one for a bit and then they realized they weren't making any money from it and got rid of it.